Good morning everyone. Today we are going to start the new chapter, algebraic expression. We have studied about this chapter in class 6 also. There we have done the basics of algebra. Now we will do some advanced study of algebra. An algebraic expression contains some variables and the constant terms with the combination of four fundamental operations, that is plus, minus, multiply and divide. An algebraic expression has few terms. There may be one term, there may be two terms, three terms, four terms or more than that. Each term of the expression is separated by the sign of plus or minus, not by multiply or divide. As we have an expression 3x plus 7. This expression has two terms. The first term is 3x and the second term is 7. These two terms we can separate by the sign of this plus, or we can write it like that these are the two terms. But with the sign of plus, it will be called expression. Understand the difference between these two. This is called expression with the sign of plus or minus, and these are called terms when I have put comma between them. Now, the first term 3x. This term has a variable x, or you can say the literal x. We have done it in class 6 that the small alphabetical letters, small any alphabetical letter is used as literal or variable in algebra. Here 3x means 3 and x both are multiplied, and this complete is called one term. And the term that does not have any variable is called constant term. That is called constant term. There is one more expression, 5x plus 7y minus 3. This is also called an expression. It has three terms, 5x, 7y and minus 3. That 3 will be read as minus 3 because this is a negative term. So 5 and x are multiplied, 7 and y are multiplied, 3 is the constant term. So this complete is called an expression having three terms. Now we will learn about the types of algebraic expression. The first one is called monomial. Monomial means one term. That one term may be variable, that one term may be constant also. As if I give you one term only minus 3, that will also be called a term, that will also be called an expression, that is called monomial expression. Monomial, because that is a single term and that term is minus 3. The second one is binomial. Binomial means two terms, as 4y minus 3. This is a binomial having two terms. The first term is 4y and the second term is minus 3. Next is trinomial. Means three terms, as this is the trinomial, 5x plus 7y minus 3. This is having three terms. And more than three terms if an expression is having, that is called polynomial. That is called polynomial. The expression having more than three terms. These are called the types of the expression. After that, the next thing is that we are going to do is coefficients. Coefficients. That coefficient may be numerical, that coefficient may be variable also. As if I give you find numerical coefficient of x in this term minus 3x, the numerical coefficient of x means minus 3. It will not be only 3, it will be minus 3. Numerical means number. The number that is written with x, that is minus 3. And same question if I say find the coefficient of y in the following term. This is the term x square y. So what will be the coefficient of y here? That will be x square. That will be x square. It can be numerical, it can be variable, both. Now, if I give you simple question, find coefficients of all the terms. I give you the expression 3x minus y plus z. First of all, you will give all the terms. The first term is 3x. Second term is minus y. It will not be y, it will be minus y. And the third term is z. Now, coefficients, the first term coefficient is 3. The second term coefficient will not be only minus, that will be minus 1. If there is not written any number with any of the variable, that means it is 1. So here the numerical coefficient will be minus 1 and the numerical coefficient of z will be 1. These are the three numerical coefficients of this expression. Now the next topic is like and unlike terms. Like and unlike terms. Now the like terms of the expression will be the terms having the same literals, or you can say the same variables with the same degree. We have done about the exponents in the last chapter. Same degree. Degree means the power, the exponent. As 3x square y and 4yx square. These are the two like terms, because here are the variables are x square y and here is also x square y. X square y or yx square, that is one and the same thing. The powers should be same, as the power of x here is 2 and the power of x here is also 2. Power of y is 1, power of y is 1. So these two will be called like terms. The numerical coefficient may be different, but the variable terms with the powers should be same. Then they will be called the like terms. After that, we will do about the unlike terms, as 2xy and 2ab. These will be two unlike terms because the variables are entirely different. 4xy and 3y square x. These two will also be unlike because variables are different. Variables are different with the powers. Here is x, but here is y, here it is y square. So we will say that these two are unlike terms. So the variable with the powers should be exactly same. After that, the degree of the expression. As we have 4x, expression 4x plus 3y square plus 7yz. This is the expression. This expression is having three terms. The degree of the first term is the power of the variable that term is having. This term is having the variable x and the power of x is 1. We have done it in the exponent chapter that if any variable is having no power, it means it is 1. If it is not written anything here, that means it is the power 1. The second term of the variable is 3y square. The power of y is 2 here. and the third term is 7yz. Here are two variables used in this term. The first one is y and the second one is z, and the power of y is 1, z is 1. The total power of this term will be considered as 2. So this polynomial, this trinomial is having 3 terms, and the terms are having first power 1 and then 2 and then 2. Then the degree of this polynomial will be 2. The highest degree is considered as the degree of the complete polynomial. One more example. 3y square z square minus 7x square y cube plus 8y3. Now this is again a trinomial. The first term is having the power, the degree 4, because y has 2 power, z has 2 power. The total will be called 4. The second term is having the power 5, 2 and 3, 5. The third term is having the power 3. Then the degree of the polynomial will be the highest degree, that is called 5. The next thing for the degree is any term, not any term, I said the constant term does not have any variable, so it means it has the power 0. If I give you only a single term 7 and I ask the degree of this constant term, that will be always 0. So the degree of constant term is always called 0. Now how to write any polynomial in the descending order? As I give you the expression, the polynomial 4x cube y square plus 6xy cube minus 3xy cube minus 2x square y square z square. Any polynomial is written in the descending order by looking at the powers. The highest power term will be written at the first place. So this term is having the power degree 5, 3 and 2, 5. This is 4, this is 4. This term is having 6, x square, y square, z square. The total 6 is the degree of that term, minus 2, x square, y square, z square. So 6 is the highest number from all these. So we will write this, the last term, in the first. Minus 2, x square, y square, z square. After that, the power 5, that will be plus 4x cube y square. After that, these two terms are having the degree 4. So we can write any of the term at the first place. That is plus 6xy cube minus 3xy cube. The polynomial or the expression in the descending order will be written like this. Now we can say that what is the power of the, or you can say the degree of this expression will be 6, the highest degree. We can do all the questions of exercise 1. Exercise 6.1. Tomorrow in the next video, we will do about the next step of the algebraic expression, that is how to add the algebraic expression. Thank you.